Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2! We're going after Neelathak today. Let's go ahead and talk to Anya so she can open us a lovely portal here. Let's see what you gave us. Cold damage mana per kill. What kind of resist do we... Actually, it's not going to matter, but I want to see what kind of resist we have without the shield. Not too bad. It's pretty much all of our cold resistance from that shield, though. So, yeah, not going to be using the Qatar because the Qatar is crap. Let's go ahead and throw that in on her. Do we have any better Greave choices? That might be a good magic find Greave. I'm going to go ahead and grab it, even though it's not going to be super useful for us, just in general use right now. Carnage, Blade Talons, no. Nothing too beautiful. Could come to her if I need to find replenishing throwing spears if I do a throw bar. But that's going to be pretty late in the Throw Barbarian run. So, yeah, not really super high on my list of things. So that's better magic find. That's crap boots I don't really need anymore. But we might use them in Nightmare if I actually ever get over to Nightmare. It's one of those things that's kind of like, if I do it, I'll do it. Actually, I'm thinking Season 4? Yeah. After the stupid build season, I think I'll start doing runs that are through all three difficulties. I'm still on the fences whether I want to take the old characters up through those difficulties, because some of them I've already done, like Den of Evil for. There is the, what's-her-face? The Trap Assassin. I've actually already done a little bit of Nightmare. If you happen to remember, I did it before the cow level. Nothing good in there. Bye. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and keep dumping into Vitality now, because I don't need any points in anything else. Question is, do I want to boost Venom, or do I want to boost my Shadow Master to be actually useful? We'll be able to see the Shadow Master in other playthroughs. We're never gonna see Venom again unless I do a very specific build, and it would be a stupid build, so it'd be a continuation of the stupid build season, I guess. But we'll do Venom first, just to get that out of the way, just to do it. Don't really care about you guys. I'm gonna grab the well. I'm going to actually switch over to that so I can run faster, because we're just looking for the stairs so we can find Neelathak. We're not too interested in fighting everything here. I'm going to go ahead and just jump across, let them do their thing. They'll kill a few guys. I'll get a little bit of experience. We are on Players 1. I could do this on Players 8 if we really wanted to, but not high on my list. Because, honestly, going through here on Players 8 is a little bit more difficult. Can I get out of there? Thank you. Do I have any enemies I can teleport to? Yes, you. Hi, bye. That's not the direction I wanted to go, though. Actually, I want to go over into this pathway over here. Let's go check. Nope. You guys are not worth it for me. Let's see. Ugh. This is probably going to be to a golden chest room, if I had to guess. Just maybe, like, right up in here, golden chest. Yep, it is a golden chest room. I'm going to grab it. There it is. Yoink. Absolutely bupkis. Bye. I do like being so much faster than the enemies that they just really can't catch me. You'll notice I am taking hits from it, but it's still not that bad. Now, if you have a Vigor Paladin, you actually can walk fast enough that you don't have to worry about this, but that's just so you can avoid the defense penalty. Our defense is 115 if memory serves, which isn't enough to protect us from anything. Ah, it sucks. There you go. Halls of Pain. And where is our chat? Just stay with us, little friend. You are our salvation. That might not be a dead end. I was like, that looks like a dead end, but for a sec, but it kind of veers off into this other area, which might not be. So let's duck off down here. That's going to be a gold chest room down there, I believe. That or a dead end. It's one or the other, and it's neither one am I interested in. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like dead end. Unless, yeah, it is dead end. Yeah, those little pedestals, generally not a good thing to look for. Now, down here, there really isn't, that I know of, any kind of set pattern to it. Because the stairs are always facing the same direction. It's not like it builds off of the stair direction or anything like that, like a lot of other areas do. So, let's see. Is this... That's not it. Are the floors mirror, like, exactly the same on this one? If it's right up here, I'm going to laugh my ass off. So, let's go through there, and then we'll go left up there after we check. Is this a golden room? This is a golden room. They might be exactly the same. Great. I do think that there's only a set number of layouts that these can be, because the stairs always spawn in a certain set number of areas. You'll notice that I kind of run to the corners. That's because that's where they spawn. So, I don't think it's actually mirrored. That's going to be... No, it is. Okay, so we're probably going to have our stairs. Can I please get by, you guys? Please. Thank you. I'll claw you in the face until you let me by. That's just what it's going to be. Stairs? Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'll need to actually run through those whenever I start doing the Act 5 guide. But that's way down the road. What I'm going to do on the Act guides for Diablo 2 is I'm actually going to go through and describe each of the areas and how they form, different tricks and tips for the various bosses, and stuff like that. And the quests, of course. Such as your rewards. I will be doing one before that. I ended up not releasing the Countess one because I wasn't happy with it. I went back and watched it. I'm like, I can do better. So it'll come out some other time. It's not going to be today. It's not going to... It might not even be after this run. Because I just wasn't happy with the recording, so I was like, I'm gonna redo that. I do have still the test footage of... I did 30 runs on Players 1 and 30 runs on Players 8 just to demonstrate it. There are better videos for demonstrating the curve of the runes and stuff like that, because you actually need a larger sample set to show that off. But to show off the drop differences, it's easily demonstratable in a smaller sample set. So you'll see why I do Players 1 Countess runs rather than Players 8 Countess runs, unless I'm just trying to get that level 17 so I can use stealth. Yes, I think it's level 17, isn't it? Yeah, level 17. Yes, I still have the original stealth I was using equipped. Yeah, ooh, yay, you reduced our defense down to 53. That spell, that curse that's on us actually reduces our defense by 50%, in case you're curious. That's, I believe our base defense is... I think it's higher than 106. I thought it was only 50% reduction. Let's go ahead and grab that. Still dead end. You guys are going to get poisoned for 0.4 seconds and be just not really taking too much damage from it. But, it's not terrible. The venom, it still does its damage, so... There you go. Boom. Die. Poison for everybody. You all will hate me. But there's two of them down, and I should show off charges one of these days. That's probably going to be the 4th assassin run, unfortunately, because the one that I'm doing for stupid builds, it doesn't use charges. It uses a skill that everybody hates. Well, not everybody. A lot of people talk trash on. They really don't like it that much, because it's not that good of a skill. That's pretty much the main reason behind it. But if we're able to get Crushing Blow equipment, it's going to become powerful, very powerful all of a sudden, plus a few other things that would come on it. So, yay. Let's go ahead and put Venom back on just to make sure we have it. Oh, and this is it. Okay. So, we've got Neelathak kind of chilling up there. He's going to start corpse exploding around us, which is fine. I'm not too worried about him on Players 1. On Players 8, yes, I would be worried about him, but we have 400 life, we have plenty of damage, and we have that. Which allows us to teleport to his happy teleporting ass. Okay, you're gonna do that? Fine. Hey, get back here. There you go. Yeah, you just met with my foot. Get back here, you dingus. Fine. I'll teleport to you. I mean, I'm not really too worried about getting to you. I have teleports too, so... And I teleport directly to an enemy. Thanks for the little bit of gold, Neelathak. I think his drops are broken. I forget the exact, thing behind it, but yeah, he be broketed. So let's duck down here. We'll get our stuff repaired again, and I think we want to start heading towards the Ancients next, because, yeah, that's the next quest. We'll talk to her to get personalization things set up, but how you doing? And she won't close that portal as long as we have, we haven't gotten the waypoint down there. So, you don't need to worry about it too much. See, there's replenishes quantity. You can get it in normal difficulty. You can also gamble for some nice ones as well. But you'll notice that I found them on pretty much everything except for my throwing classes. So, yeah. I have the bad lucks. So let's go with Speed Racer. Okay, yeah. I haven't reset the game since I came through here last, so yay, we can run through here and not have to worry about things. Woo! We're just looking for the stairs up, and then we'll go to Glacial Trail, and this is probably the longest run out of the bunch. So I'm thinking we might just sprint through it and ignore all the enemies, which means recasting of Burst of Speed rather frequently. Because Glacial Trail has nothing for us. There is a gold chest in here. It's guarded by some of those guys, reanimated hordes, but it's not super important. I'm not too worried about it. I think we're actually going to see it. Yep, this is it. Hi, how you guys doing? I'm gonna open your chest. You guys can convert as many as you want. They'll kill each other, and we'll get a little bit of experience while they're dinging around over there. Boop. Okay. But yeah, you can tell where it is by those little pillars on the map. They'll always show up, and it's facing different directions depending on the map layout. I've seen it face 3 different directions. I don't think I've ever seen it face down and to the left. But it probably can. I just haven't ran across it that my memory serves. Drifter Cavern, not interested. That's another gold chest area. Shadow, not too weak. Go away. You bastards are not an interest to me. There you go. Ooh, rare splint mail. Not going to pick it up, though, because I'm not really wanting more stuff. I have plenty of junk in my trunk in town, so... Let's see. Least of all, we need to find the waypoint. So, if we can find the stairs for next time, that would be awesome. But I do want to find that waypoint. I don't like doing heavily edited runs of this kind of stuff because I want it to be repeatable, and if you don't see what I do in between areas, it's not really repeatable. That's a dead end. That's a weird spiral, too. I don't think I've seen that one happen too often, where it, like, loops around itself. So, hey, you just got something new on a Let's Play. There is a thing such as Let's Play Luck, and yeah. Let's go ahead and go through here. We can find the other waypoint. We got enough time to do that. Let's see. Burst of Speed. I'm not going to bother killing him because I'm not super interested in experience right now. You guys are missing me. Just dodge everything. Got the jukes, I believe is the phrase that we want to use there. Okay. And break that wall. Bye. It's not that they do much damage anyway. It's kind of like one of those, meh. You guys might hurt me, but you're failing at it for now. Let's see, duck up here. Go around to the right. Yeah, you shot me in the butt. Thankfully, I'm regenerating life faster than you. Ooh, we got the waypoint. Yay. I think that it's not that long of an episode, though, if I do that. So let's keep on going. Let's see if we can find the waypoint in here. Boop, Ancient's Way. I'm forgetting when I actually started recording this episode, so I was looking at a clock to do that, and it's like, oh, I've decided to be stupid today and forget things. So, kill all the things. Did I really just miss every single kick there? I think I did. There you go. What's my chance to hit? Oh, I was about to say 59%. What? No, we've got 82%, which isn't bad. Chance to block, 21%. Chance they'll hit me, 95%. Yeah, so you can see kind of how my defense is just, it doesn't really do anything. It's not going to help me very much. It's just one of those things that if I had more defense, I would worry about it, but no, and I don't even have block rate, so it's just going to serve to slow me down. Kind of sucks, but that's just how it is. Hi, how you doing, one little friend? Oh, and it actually was trapped too. Great, bye. Okay. Wow, this one's very angular. Oh, we've got a boss mob here, too. Where is your daddy? There you go, Puke Feast. I think we ran across a Puke Feast before. Were you guys related? Not gonna find out now, you're dead. Okay, let's see. Gargoyle Head. And sometimes, I don't think I can do it on this wall, but sometimes if there's an enemy through very thin walls, you can actually teleport through it with, whatchamacallit, the Dragon Flight. I'm stabbing you in the face. Come on. Let me stab you in the face. This is the advantage of having claws. Actually, there is no advantage to it. It's 59% chance hit, so 1 out of 2 swings we're actually going to hit these guys. It's pretty terrible. That's the downside of being a melee character. You really don't have access to any good things until later difficulties. Is this gonna be? This is not gonna be the way. That's a dead end. I was like, that's too small to be the waypoint. There's not enough of a gap there for us. And Shadow, you're gonna die. I'm sorry. She just does. She's until you get her leveled up, she is a bit of a weakling. And because she uses all the different abilities, she doesn't tend to get too much in the way of oh, what phrase am I looking for there? She doesn't tend to get too much in the way of consistency as far as what kind of damage output she does. So, yeah, sometimes she'll go heavy trap, sometimes she'll go heavy melee, sometimes she'll be all about them blade shields. But thankfully, with her, blade shields won't break her weapons. Because she is, and not necessarily an NPC. She's well, she is an NPC. She's a summonable. But she does have equipment in there that changes how much damage that does. Now, for the player, yeah, blade shield actually damages your weapons, which is ridiculous, but it is what it is. Go ahead and open another monster shrine here. Hi, how you doing? I'm gonna kill your little friends over here because I don't feel like dealing with cold guys. Not even good. Whatever. Thank you for dropping our meteors for us. Let's see. I need more bursts of speed. There you are. Because I really do want to find this waypoint before the end of the episode. So I think... Is it going to be... No, this is just going to be a straight path, I think. Judging by the surface area we've got before. Looks like it. I'm going to run along it just in case. Yeah, it's just a big straight shot. You guys, go away. I did upgrade my Mercenary's Pike, by the way. It's just, I bought one at Larza, can put 2 sockets in it. If you go to them and you socket a magic item, it does have a chance of getting 2 sockets in it. Just in case you guys are wondering, that is something you can use to your advantage. I did use that whenever I had... This is years ago. I don't have the item anymore. But I got basically the elite highest damage maul you can get. I got a 298% damage boost on it. And I socketed it and got 2. And I was like, yay. And I used that on my glass cannon paladin for, he was a charge and he had laying of hands and a bunch of other things that boosted demon damage. And he was ripping apart Diablo on hell difficulty just because he had just the sheer amount. You saw Diablo's life move because of him, which is a rare thing to do in one hit with a paladin, unless you have a particularly high damage build, which I did. And if memory serves, it's probably, if you go by actual damage, it would have been probably the 3rd highest damage you could get on a character. If I would have had a 300%, it would have been better, but yeah. And I went the cheapo route, and I did kind of regret it at the time, but this was back whenever 4015s were being duped pretty heavily. So, yeah. They were being duped really heavily, so I didn't do 4015 jewels. And they're still duped heavily, who are we kidding? But, basically, I just did max enhanced damage jewels in there. I didn't do an increased attack speed, because less likely to be duped. Yay. What did you guys drop me? Absolutely bupkis. Thanks. I'm trying to find the stairs up before the end, although we are pretty much at the end. How you doing? You guys are surrounding me a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and cast my Venom out, let my Shadow do a little bit of work there. She's got Fade on right now, which is going to help her with the resistances against these guys, so you're not too bad off there, Shadow. Are you going to cast other things, probably? Yeah, she's going to override it with just random crap, probably. Now, if I had a problem with resistances, I would be casting Fade too. But since I have the Ancient's Pledge, don't have to worry about it. It's just there. Ancient's Pledge pretty much covers any of the big gaps I would need in resistances for normal. It's just a really good shield to have. I generally like picking up kite shields just for that. If I'm going to be using a one-handed weapon, it's pretty much my go-to. So there is our Ancient's Way. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to turn off the game between here and there, which sucks. But at least now I know where it is, so I can find it very quickly for the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And actually, no, let's kill him. I've been teetering on it for a little bit too long. We pretty much did Neelathak today, so let's go ahead and drop that town portal. Let's go with Venom. We'll do it a little risky. Ariat Summit. And yeah, we can run back through here later. So, do we want Venom or Burst of Speed? Actually, can I have both of them? Yes, I can. At least it looks like I can. How much damage are you saying I do? Yeah, it doesn't show my elemental damage on top of that. That's just my raw physical. It's not going to ever show your elemental damage on there, but yeah, the poison isn't bad. I mean, we're doing decent damage to Talak here. Just ripping him to pieces, pretty much. There you go. Bye, Talak. Are you Talak? No, you're just Talak. Okay, mana for the second one. Corlick getting a little bit of poison in him. The poison, it just churns him away really, really quick. And he just goes down. The poison goes away. It's not good for keeping things from healing, unfortunately. Which is one of the main reasons I generally use poison in my other builds, is just to keep things from doing stuff. I mean, to keep things from healing. Not so much to get damage on them. So, more vitality. We leveled up again. We're going to go for more Venom because why not? We're invested now. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time on Diablo 2 whenever we'll find our way down into the World Stone Keep. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This is Alzorath. Bye.